Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
You and me both, Jonas. Hey there guys, CrossFlux here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Oxenfree. In the last episode, we got caught in a time loop, the one that I'm currently going through right now. Every time I keep trying to leave, it keeps resetting me. But, third time's the charm. This is the third time of me trying to record this episode. So, forgive me if I don't have super genuine reactions to what's going on in the game, because, yeah, this is the third time of me seeing it. But, yeah, so hopefully the recording will take this time. But I will try and comment as honestly and truthfully as I can to what's going on screen.
Ren, he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
That's terrible.
Oh my God,
It's
Ren.
like Alex's premonition came true. Remember in the last episode we saw Ren drown?
He drowned. He took a fall. I don't know. He just stopped.
Is it just me, or are these loops getting weirder?
I mean, does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done.
It's Ren, whatever you want to call it. I know you're doing it. Just
Seriously, I'm getting tired of these fun and
It's not us
games.
doing it, dear. We weren't lying. The time loops, as you've taken to calling them, which we do find so adorable, are of your own making.
What does that even
yeah,
mean?
sure. Just like you infesting us like lice isn't your fault either.
That's right, Alex, you tell it.
We have and will own up to, but the other stuff, that we're afraid is on you. Alex, we know
What does
you're in
that even
charge and we know
mean?
your plan, and we
Is he
also
referencing
know
the fact that
your
we're
plan
playing a
won't work.
video game?
It never does. So we have a proposition.
How would you know
for
our
you.
plan never
A
works?
deal.
Oh wait, aren't they like caught in time loops too? So maybe they have seen us a few
It's been like
times.
herding puppies the entire night, making
Well,
anyone do anything.
This time's gonna be
Drop the
different.
modesty.
It has to be.
It's lying for no reason. It's already over with Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that.
I beg to
But
differ.
if you agree to let us take her, let her go quietly and without fuss. You won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here.
Why should I believe
The
you?
rest of you
No way.
Even
I'm
if I were to
saving
take your
everyone.
offer,
Everyone is
what
coming home with me.
what do I have as proof that you would keep your word?
Courage is not always the way, dear. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
Doesn't matter how much time we
We're
have
getting out
left.
of here.
If we
All of
keep
us.
looping,
Ren too.
then as far as I see it,
Okay.
we have an infinite
We
amount of
know
time.
because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't intend to provide you all the rules.
Well, you may have provided us the rule book, but I'm making the playbook. Alright, let's get out of this loop and get back to reality. Good old trusty tape players. So yeah, I do apologize guys that this episode in particular is not going to be blind. I should have known something like this would happen eventually, but at the same time I do hate that it happens. But tell you what, before we get out of this loop, let's talk to Nona.
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just...
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong.
So
know
I think
it's
we're
not your
still
fault.
caught
Of
in a
course
loop
it's not
where
your fault.
Ren ended up dying,
I didn't know
so
him that well, but
obviously these loops are
I like
all
what I've
weird,
done
so it
to
doesn't
know.
really make that
I'm
much
sorry.
sense,
It's-
but
I
still.
shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. This is...
No, not at all,
was
Nona.
more
It's not
important.
stupid.
It's not stupid. It's not small to like somebody. It doesn't diminish anything.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Alex, you're right.
It's a tiny thing, but...
Sometimes
I
the
hope
tiny
he knew
things
that I
are the
liked him.
most important.
And I don't know if he did.
I think Ren
Don't
knew.
worry.
He wouldn't try so hard to be with
Like I
you
said,
if he
it's
didn't.
a tiny thing. But thanks, Alex.
And you know, now that I've had time to replay it, it's kind of interesting. This whole section here, just consoling Nona, is a very tiny
The
thing.
station's
Because
up
see,
at the
look,
top of the-
bam, she's gone. The loop has ended.
That was... my
So,
mouth feels like I
does it
just
really
ate
matter that we tried consoling her?
The ghost.
I like to think
they
that it
tried to make,
does,
like, a deal with
but
me for Clarissa's life.
I don't know. See, this game is
I
making
can
me
take
think
it,
about
of
all
course,
sorts of
but
stuff.
I
I
don't
like
know,
it.
I just
It's
thought
great.
You should know.
It's a very
God, that must
thought-provoking
mean you're
game.
getting desperate or something. If they had any, like, power over the situation, they wouldn't try to work out a compromise. Anyway.
Definitely got a point there, Jonas.
Hello? Anyone there?
If they were so sure of everything, they would just take all of us no matter what.
There's somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from...
I'm gonna check out that strange little rock over there, because I think that's where a secret station is.
Anybody?
You know, Maggie Adler's stations.
Punch
Yeah,
Alex if you
no,
can hear this.
that's a bonus too.
People lose their names
Seriously, right in the throat.
and give them to
Right in the throats. I love Ren.
Set here for the thing.
I mean, you know, other than the whole brownie thing. He's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, let's
people
do it.
lose their names
Time's a
and
waste.
give them
So,
to
once again, I have no idea what Maggie Adler is talking about in this secret message, but I thought I'd show it off. So,
No, it's okay if you're like dealing with stuff. We had to deal with stuff. What stuff? When I almost kind of slipped
So-
and fell off the bridge.
so Nona almost drowned in this reality.
No, it was Vin. It was psychotic to watch. Like, almost.
I would go ahead and unlock the door, but I really want to finish this conversation.
It wasn't that. You were
I really like hearing Ren and Nona talking. Like,
5,000 feet up.
you guys notice that it sounds like they're really getting along. Like, they really enjoy being with each other right now. It's kind of cute.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. No, just whatever. I'm fine. She is fine. It's true.
I know how Ren meant that.
Okay, just
But alright, let's go ahead and unlock this
whenever
door.
you're ready, because I'm sure you're listening.
Woo! Super Scroll! Alright, I can't remember exactly where it is, but I know it's far to the left.
Exactly.
Somewhere around here.
Over now. Why do you have to have
Where
a
is it?
word? Over is good enough.
Or not, I guess I passed it. Where is it? Come on. There it is. Right? Yeah, there we go. Over and out. We're out too. Let's go ahead and do this.
Hello. We're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello. This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on,
Yes,
by a
I would
very
like
large bird,
two
just
large,
pass
two
the time
topping
with your fist,
pizzas for
please.
$20.
Thank God.
And if you
I'd
don't
like
get
to
that here
report
within the next
poltergeist.
30 minutes,
They've come into my house.
no tip.
They've shaved all my cats. They look better in my mittens. Oh, I just need any and all advice you can give me.
Well, first,
Everyone just shut up. You can
Oh,
play dress up
Jonas.
time when you get home. You got work to do.
Yes,
Yeah, I guess
we
that's
needed
right.
a little bit of levity
Okay,
because
alright, fine.
this is incredibly stressful. But at the same time,
Signal
Jonas
verified.
does have a
Shelter
point.
TF1
We
open.
don't have much time left.
I guess it worked.
Hey, we're awesome.
Awesome enough.
That's
at least.
right.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
Close the time hole and save the day. Alright guys, I think we're just about done here. Let's go ahead and finish strong. Now, I was beginning to think the game would have a little bit more tension in it if there is a way to get game overs. Like, you know, this whole, what if I had missed that jump on the rock there and I drowned? It's just, the more I play this game, the less scared of it I get, because I know there's nothing that can, you know, like, actually go wrong. Like, I can't get a game over or anything like that. Like, what if there were some choices that, you know, led to game overs? I mean, I'm sure there are some choices in the game that lead to bad endings. Because this is the type of game that I'm sure has multiple endings. I mean, I don't know for sure, but just, that's the vibe I'm getting. But it's not the same thing as having game overs in my mind. But that's not to say I'm not enjoying this game. I'm enjoying this game greatly. It's just, it's not scaring me as much as it used to. Because, yeah, I was genuinely scared at the start of this Let's Play, because I'm that big of a baby.
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan.
What? Mr. Jordan?
What? Who are you talking about?
Okay, I'm... Jesus Christ, I really hate that. But I think,
What is it, like, what does it feel like when that happens?
is you forget stuff, really. Like what you're supposed to be doing, or...
Really? Well, then I must be
usually
getting
forget my
possessed
dad's
by
name
ghosts,
to
like,
start.
on a daily
And it
basis,
snowballs into
because
not remembering
I
how to
always
walk or
forget what
talk.
I'm doing.
But you, like, see stuff, right? Like, when I saw Michael on the beach.
Yeah,
and you...
I see stuff, but it's like, I don't know, they're like dreams. They just dissolve when I'm back. Look, it's scary, needless to say, when I, like, drown or whatever in my own body, and it's
Drown
starting
in
to
your
feel
own
like
body. That's
just, like, how
an
do I say
interesting
this?
way of putting
'Cause
it,
It's okay,
because
Jonas.
Alex
Just
has had a
say
few
what's on your brain.
premonitions
I
involving
just wanna
people
say,
drowning.
I think it
And
would've been
didn't
cool
those
us living together
ghosts
for-
drown?
For whatever.
They
senior
sunk
year.
on the
And I'm
USS
just
Kanaloa.
glad I met you. That's all.
So maybe it makes
just
sense
glad we
that, you know, when they take control of
Glad too,
people, it
okay?
feels like
So
they're
there, It's
drowning.
out in the open. We're both glad.
Okay, good. So, that's it. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
I really like Alex and Jonas.
Yeah, let's finish strong now.
They sound
No
like
half-assedness
they're
at
going to
the
be
end.
really great friends and family. But it does make me think, like, Alex and Jonas never would have met if Michael hadn't died. So, you know, obviously I'm not saying it would be better for Michael to have died. It's just, you know, it's just interesting to think about, you know? Makes me think about how God turns bad situations into good things. That's kind of what he's best at.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'd be the last time I bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert.
What are you talking
right?
about,
I mean, it's
Jonas?
not a giant thing, but
What
still.
concert?
What concert? It wasn't. You can't call it a concert. It was like an all-day, all-night, like festival with tents and like 100 bands.
I don't
Well, it
care if
sounds
they
like
had
a
million
concert
bands,
to me.
Alex. Ashley had stolen her mom's car to go. And I know you say you didn't know that, which, whatever.
So
but
I wonder
you
if
still
these
knew Mom and Dad
scenes
had
with
barred you from
Michael
going.
are actually
Just tell
super
me it's the
important.
last time I hear about you stealing a car.
I mean,
However
don't get me
inadvertent,
wrong, I love
my little
these,
heart
but
can't handle the excitement.
Nope, not promising that. What's the point in living if not to boost cars for an underworld criminal empire?
I guess I
Yeah.
can't answer that. Oh, and I wanted to tell you after our talk, I don't think I'm gonna see Clarissa anymore.
what?
I don't know. I don't know if it ever really felt right.
Well, maybe.
Well,
I
I don't want to
know,
be.
give it a
I don't want
shot.
the
I mean, you
guilt
guys must
of
have
having
dated just for a
broken
reason,
you two
right?
apart.
No, I think it was the right
And I also
call.
don't want the guilt of
Like,
not being able to
even
speak
if I wanted
correctly.
her back, I think she.
But yeah, if
see
Michael and
differently
Clarissa
now.
are going to break
It's
up,
pretty
then
well
it needs
broken.
to be mutual
And
between
she's
the two of
depressed all
them
the
and the
time.
two of them
I really
only.
didn't want this to make
That's
it
between
worse.
them.
Come
So
on,
I
let's
feel
get to the
bad
section
if
before the
Alex
last
ended
bell
up
comes.
actually
I
making
gotta
them
get
break
the,
up.
Visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
What history project? They still make you do like work with so little left in the year?
Unfortunately.
Well,
This
yeah.
it's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kind of, I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
Well, if you leave, I'd certainly miss you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'd miss you too.
Goodbyes
It's just
are-
that everybody here
difficult.
knows me, you know?
But, you know, every
I know you
ending
think
leads
I
to a
have
new
an uneasy
beginning.
streak,
So, I
but
mean,
people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's
wait.
good, that they lived
Was
here,
it?
that
Didn't
good
one of the
things can happen to
ghosts,
people that are from
or not the
here?
ghosts, the
It can get to be
reflection
a
of
real
Alex,
drag.
like
how
early
about
on in the
somebody else
Let's
be
Play?
captain of whatever for once?
Didn't one of them
Just don't
mention
put so much
telling
pressure on
Michael
yourself, Michael.
to
Who
leave
cares what they think?
instead
You're gonna-
of, you know, like,
You're gonna do what you're gonna do.
oh darn, I can't
I'm
remember.
gonna do what I'm gonna do. Yes, I will.
I wonder if there's certain things I have to tell
Let's head back
Michael.
before Karen Strands is
Oh,
here.
I wish I
You
had
know, when
paid
we
a
saw
little
Uncle
more
Pete last
attention
month,
to
I wanted to
everything
ask
that's
him 'cause
happened in the
he
game.
got out moving to New York. And I
I'm sure it
asked
would
him
have been
it was
easier if
hard
I'd
leaving.
played this game
You know what he
all in
said?
one sitting. I don't know. Alright, no idea. I have no
God,
idea what
Michael,
Uncle
I have
Pete
no
was
idea.
talking about.
I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Well, I could have told you that. When we moved from the Upper West Side, I cried for weeks that I'd given away my chunky monkey doll to
Chunky
charity.
monkey.
Yeah,
What about a
biggest mistake
funky
of your
monkey?
life, I'm sure.
Or Funky Kong.
I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
There's not an option to laugh with him. Oh, that's it. I know the episode's going to be a little short, guys, but honestly, I myself am getting a little tired of ending the episodes at weird times.
Alex?
So let's just call
You
the
got-
episode here.
you know,
What do you guys
you went
say?
bad again.
Thanks so much for
Couldn't
watching.
get you out of
I
it.
greatly
We should
appreciate
really-
it, as
we should get
always.
this done
So
now.
remember to have a blessed day, and of course, I will
Come on,
see you
it's all right.
in the
I
next
think I can
one.
hear Ren and Nona down there.